Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no YouTube cheesy commentators, imposters, trolls, or trolls in Washington State who complain about my Amazon purchases to the Hilton Hotel chain. All right, I came in the house after I went out with Kathy. Kathy did a very special Kathy's Corner. That will be published later tonight, depending on the state of my knee. My knee has been killing me all night, all day, because I have no shopping cart to lean on. And Kathy came over. We did that video. We went to the post office. We paid tiny one in gray, um, and we got some bills, and that's it. And then we walked to AMTRAK, missed the bus, had to wait for the bus, went to the credit union, gave away 3 C's bags to workers. They're all I had. One worker wanted one. I said, I can't give you one. These are promised to other people. Next week, ask me next week when I go to C's. Then we went and had pastries. I had coffee and a pastry. Kathy had a blueberry thing. I had my almond paste and large coffee. And then Kathy went home. She's very scared to go to the dentist. She's got a tooth pulled. She's worried about dentures. I said, everything will be fine. Try not to worry. Kathy worries a lot. She's always done this. And it's very hard. She gave me a big hug. Leave me alone. I said, well, you're going home. You'll be all right. She went to another computer. Her computer died. It's in the bedroom. We help her get a computer. And she says the roaches are almost gone. I'm going to go up there and check first before I give her another Macintosh. I don't want it to die too. The modem to die and the TV died. So, but she's going nuts on a computer. So I'll see what I can find. I'm looking. And I said, you want a Mac or a MacBook? She went to MacBook now. I tried to get her a MacBook and a Mac Mini. She don't. I went to have my car. She didn't have the desk anymore. So now she went to MacBook. So she went home. I went to Safeway, got my shot, um, got my food and stuff, and then got on the bus. And my knee has been throbbing, and the bus driver discussing my future plans. I can get you a house real cheap. I said, I don't want a house real cheap. I want a good house. I need at least 6 bedrooms when I move to Vegas next year. So I did a Pittsburgh unboxing for the channel. Hello, Billy Elliott, the latest channel member. So you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month. Let's get the channel numbers. 1,405,233 views, 19,002 subscribers. And in Minnesota it is snowing. Jeremy Nojoy and Justin are going to be freezing. And in Boston, Top Cat's back is hurting. It's 30 degrees. Clear skies, so no rain or snow. Now the people are disappointed. Penalty Cat, she loves to watch the snow from the window. And Bellamy's owner is looking for little kitty cat size snowshoes. So hello, Bellamy, Oscar, Oreo, Penelope, Harley, and Marty Cat. So that's what's going on. So, and without further ado, let's get the haul portion of our program, and then I go down and feed the cats, and then pack my knee and ice. All right. First of all, there's somebody left a thing on something. Magic buttons are free. I wondered what would be magic buttons. So this thing is full of buttons, all kinds of buttons. So I will probably go over to the senior center and drop them off tomorrow. And I checked my mail because they have a crafts thing there. This one looks like my old buttons on my naval military uniforms when I was in military school. Interesting buttons. These are all kinds of buttons. So I'll give those to them because they have sewing classes there and all that stuff. So I'll drop that off. And all right, we have here ham and cheese scramble, and another ham and cheese scramble, and a roast beef pot roast. And the most important thing, other than having food, oh, Kathy brought me toilet paper. Thank you, Kathy. The cat bean bag. And then we have this. We have my phone, which is ice cold. And, oh. Okay. And They finally got in the Hershey's Delight International Delight Chocolate Creamer. So I have creamer now. I can function without everything but toilet paper and food and creamer and water. And then in the backpack somewhere, and tomorrow for the channel I will be doing coin roll hunting. I just did Pittsburgh unboxing. I got something from eBay. So, I'm doing coin roll hunting, and somewhere in here, bang, stuff in here. There we go. Last thing I bought at Safeway was cough drops, because my voice goes. And the driver on the way to the credit union, he started talking about Chupacabra, and I played him this El Chupacabra song that Art Bell used to play on YouTube. He said, "Can you sing that?" I said, "No. You know the words, you have to memorize, you can sing it." And I'm more into Frank Sinatra than Chupacabra. I remember the lyrics, but in my head, and it's been a long time since I listened to that song. Puerto Rico, Nicaragua, oh, Chupacabra. But I don't remember, 4 foot high and something or other, so it's been years. I have that on my other computer, but it died. I have to put that on my Mac Mini one day in my music section. I love that song. And one bus driver, I called her Mrs. Chupacabra, and if I can ever figure out what bus line, she keeps switching bus lines, I got a t-shirt to give her. So, all right, let me put this away. If I can get up, because my knee has been swollen all day. All this walking without the shopping cart really, really hurts. All right. Give me a moment. I moved Fluffy's. I came down the street. I thought Fluffy was coming to greet me. The little tuxedo cat with a lovely collar came under her car and looked at me. I thought it was Fluffy. He lives across the street. Very sweet little cat. I've seen him since he was a kitten. And he went and looked at me and blinked at me, and I thought it was Fluffy. First time he's almost come up to me. He's so cute and sweet. All right. Kathy got the pet. Little girl actually came up to the bench where we were sitting, got to pet her Fluffy tail. She loves Fluffy cattail. Oh, my knee has been popping. That didn't help either. Oh, excuse me. All right. Tomorrow I'll go take care of my electric bill and then do my coin roll hunting bill and publish the Kathy video, and then I'm going to ice my knee down and do nothing for the evening. And Saturday I'm going to get food from the church. Do laundry at some point. I keep saying I'm going to do laundry, but it's my knee now. It's stopping me from doing laundry. It's swollen and it hurts like hell. All right. Now let's see who's in chat. If anybody got any need to go down and feed Mama Cat and Kitten. But little girl came up to the bench the first time and went and nuzzled Kathy. So that was kind of amazing. All right, let me see. Let me go to the channel. We did. I spelled W-E-I. Gotta fix that. All right, let me see. All right. So people say, the Geark said you need to be on at a certain time. I said it depends on my need, depends what we're doing, it depends on when I get bagged. Yeah, I got the RSV or RSVIP or whatever the hell it is. Shaquille Oatmeal, there he is. Not a big haul at all, but I'm low on money, so I had to borrow money from Kathy. Coin roll hunting for the channel tomorrow, and I did a Pittsburgh unboxing for the channel, and you can join the channel for $3.99, $6.99 a month. You see content nowhere else, and I'm talking like that because my knee just got a big spike of pain in it. So, ambinobles, yes, as opposed to ambidextrous, his long-lost cousin. So, I don't have to have shingles. I don't have to have pneumonia. There was some talk at UCSF, my chart, about tetanus. I think I've gotten every shot known to man now. Maybe diphtheria or God knows what else. Cholera. I'm not leaving the country anytime soon. So, and I did a lot of yelling today, getting up and down. It was scream every time I get up and down. The knee hurts. Oh, I went to this leather store here in town that opened up. It was formerly an ice cream parlor. Pretty bad when ice cream can't make it. And I said, you got belts? He said, yeah. And I said, well, I'd like a belt, please. So, and they laughed. And I said, can you make a belt for me? He said, yeah. How much? He said, $90. The guy measured me. He said, what color do you want it? I don't know. Well, you want it in pink? I said, no, I'll hit you with my cane. I'm not wearing a pink belt. They laughed. We were having fun. So $90 for a belt. I wear a size 58 now, which is weird because I've lost a lot of weight. I have a belt that's a 54, and I can't keep putting holes in it. My pants keep falling down, which is why I need a belt. So, well, yeah, it's not the coin rolls that's the problem. It's finding silver in them. I haven't found over $1,000 in coins. I haven't found a single silver coin. I did ask the coin dealer. They're very nice to me in my credit union. And I said, can I... he pays people. Now, my mother, shingles is nothing to joke about. My mother had it, and she said it was like flaming gasoline and needles punctured into your skin that are set on fire. So it's horrible. Size 58. I don't know. It means one size less than a 60. But my pants are like 54. So that was a spike of pain in the top of my right foot. I have weird sciatic nerve because my spine, the 3 discs are broken on the base of the spine, makes the sciatic nerve radiate pain down my leg. So I could do a weird operator go, oh, ooh, ow! Not fun. So, no, I never heard of Caleb Hammer. So I don't know what my weight is now. We go to the eye doctor in April. I go to have my breathing test, and I'll see if I can stop at my doctor's office. It's right down the street, and get weighed if I have time. I hate that breathing test because it takes hours, and it's like torture. Breathe in, breathe out, hold it, breathe in, breathe out as hard as you can. By the way, whoa, what's this? Hold on. News alert. Oh, 1.7 million Mega Million ticket bought in Northern California. Friday jackpot, $977 million. I'll take it. Put it in a big Safeway shopping cart. Just fill the shopping cart full of money. Letitia James is about to start seizing Donald Trump's property. He hasn't been able to get a loan. I don't understand that. All these guys love him, but nobody will give him any money. So, he should go after all the crooks, the major banks, and say, he should blackmail them. I know where all your dirt is. Give me my loan I need. They're going to overturn that. I'm sure the U.S. Supreme Court on a split decision will say we have a thing called the Eighth Amendment, and it's not legal for states and the federal government to institute excessive fines and excessive bail. Now, he has not committed a crime in this case, but excessive fines are not allowed, and going from $250 million to $480 million or whatever the hell it is an excessive fine. The courts will throw it out. Alan Dershowitz did a video today, and he said this is all unconstitutional. They cannot, and the judge knew it when he jacked it up from $250 million, which Trump could have covered to $480 450 or 480 million. It's outrageous. It's all political. It's all anti-Trump. By the way, the I call it the spew. We had good news last night. ABC has decided not to put them on the schedule anymore, and probably nobody else will take it back due to declining viewers. The Spew, The View with Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, a cast of crazed anti-Trump leftist, is no longer beyond the air, and Whoopi Goldberg is now worth $60 million, which is mind-blowing. So, they cannot levy excessive fines. It's unconstitutional, and the Constitution applies to the states as well in some cases. It's in the Constitution. So they have to, this judge, also the appellate court in New York, told a judge, you can't do things you're doing in this case. He totally ignored it. So it's going to be overturned appeal by somebody. And then Trump is trying to sue George Stephanopoulos of ABC, anybody but what we use a C for. Oh, all bad news. They're all bad commentary. There you go. All bad commentary. Usually anti-Trump. Stephanopoulos accused Trump of multiple cases of rape. He was not found guilty of rape. And New York has a very bizarre law. If you go like this and poke a woman with your finger, it's considered rape. They got cleared of not rape. It's considered. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. I'm thinking back in my brain. The gears are gummed up. It's considered a sexual battery. If you touch some woman on the shoulder, if you touch her hand, it's considered sexual battery. They found him guilty of sexual battery, and they awarded the lying woman. She was proven to be lying in court. Something like $80 million. Outrageous. Trump said he was never there, was never in the dressing room. She claimed he raped her in the dressing room. So, yeah, I like that. Well, not Patty. Kathy's mad at Patty. Roseanne Arnold was fine. Sarah Palin, I'm not so sure of because people have treated her very unfairly. So, first his son came up. Then Kathy came over. I did a video. Little girl got petted. We went to the post office, fed Tiny One Grace. Some guy's out here yelling or something or acting weird. And then we went to the AMTRAK, and I stopped at a belt store and got a belt. Wanted the belt. I got offered a pink belt. I said I can't drink a pink belt. Then we missed the bus. Went to the credit union. Went next door. Gave 3 C's bags to workers for the credit union, which they loved. And then we went next door and had pastry. I had coffee. Then Kathy went home. I went to Safeway. Got my RCB shot. All the while my knee is making me yell and scream. And then I went over back to the bus. Got home. And then I came in here and tripped and disconnected all my lighting. So that's it. So Kathy's very scared of the dentist, of having dentures. She's scared of being alone. She wears her heart in her sleeve, and I tried to tell her, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You'll have your teeth pulled, and you'll get dentures. But I think deep down she's scared of being old. Her getting dentures or being old. I'm old. I don't have dentures yet. It's not a Blu-ray player. It's not a DVD player. It's a Blu-ray player, and it's just fine. I asked her. And she wants a MacBook now because she doesn't have the table anymore. It's throw all that stuff out. What's this going on? FHA raises loan limits for the first time for manufactured housing in 15 years. Black Republican Mark Robinson running for governor of North Carolina. Amazing video. California landline users sound off as utility regulator considers AT&T's bid to ditch service. And by the way, the federal government, the Congress is not funding the ACP programs, and hundreds of thousands of people are going to lose their free internet. There's one state alone that has 77,000 people getting free internet. They don't want to spend the money, but they'll send a check to Ukraine in 30 seconds. And Biden doesn't want to send armaments to Israel. Or they are. And here we go. High food prices in California. Large grocers profit by exploiting crisis. So the FTC is investigating the grocery chains. So Oh, I have to be fully sedated too, but the problem with me, when they give me the Novocaine, it doesn't work the first time. I've had to have it done as many as 5 times. So, well, there are other providers like Xfinity and Astound that will give you special rates, but it sucks. They promoted this program, and one expert said a lot of people aren't using it, and the government said some people are using it, some people are not. I'm not having a dentist go. I'm not going to the dentist. I go to a different dentist in San Francisco, and I've had issues with the socket right here that they pulled. It keeps getting swollen. But I've been too busy or too sick or too injured to go to the dentist. I have to call them up. It's very hard to get on hold of them on the phone. There goes the amazing Fluffy. So, um, I moved his sleeping bag because I'm not tripping all. I get too damn many. I watched a video by Snazzy Labs today, and he showed how he takes the Ethernet cable and gets his stuff out. He said, "Don't buy it from Amazon." Then he puts it. He gives a listing, and it's for Amazon. That broke me up. Don't buy this on Amazon, but he puts a listing, 69 bucks, not ducks. You put this thing on your baseboards, and you run the cable through, and I don't know how you're going to do when you get across where there's no carpet on tile, but you can hide most of the cable and I wouldn't be tripping on everything. I want to put it on the ceiling, but I don't know how to do that. I don't have a ladder. I'm not afraid of the dentist. I don't have the time to go to the dentist. I got to deal with my issues, cat issues, my knee, uh, my bronchitis is back, coughing, sneezing, watery eyes. Um, and then got to deal with Kathy's issues, and then got to take care of all this other stuff that's going on. So I got to go to the heat, take care of the electric bill. By the way, my friend Paul sent me an email saying the bill with PG&E will probably go up to $100 a month for most people, even the poor people. Now they're going to have a thing where they're going to have a tiered, where your bill is not going to be done on your basis of how much power you use, but how much money you make. If you're poor, your bill will be this. If you're rich, they'll soak the rich. I've never seen a rich guy soaking before, have you? Not even in Palmolive. So they always soak the rich, and that the rich pay 50% of taxes in this country. They act like they don't pay anything. And, we'll just take everything from them so they won't be rich anymore. That's why people left the country with millions to move to somewhere where it's more suitable tax haven, if there is such an animal anymore. That's why I'll be moving to Nevada. If I make money, I will not have the People's Republic of California take my money out of my pocket because there's no income tax in Nevada. I don't know how you pronounce that. And they're turning Republican. So it's fine. The Blu-ray player is fine, not a DVD player. It is a Blu-ray player. I made a point of getting Blu-ray so she can watch her. The only one I remember, I think she has Guardians of the Galaxy and Green Lantern on Blu-ray. So it is not. Whoops, that didn't work. Not a DVD. It will play DVDs. It will play CDs and other media. It is a Blu-ray player. I have not seen Blu-rays come out of it, but it is a Blu-ray player. So, and well, I will get one, but I want to buy, of course, Sony, and that's about $350 to $500 after I pay all my debt and get Fluffy and Little Girl with it. Today, little tiny one was. Yes, it plays DVDs. I just said that. You guys need to listen. It plays DVDs. It plays music videos. It has a card reader. So you can do recordings and put them in there, and it will watch the card reader read the card, whatever you put on the card. I don't know how to transfer video to a card reader, but I'm sure someone does. I don't know. If I go to HEAP, they'll pay my electric bill. I don't want to say how much it is, but this state is going insane, though, because the PUC is a rubber stamp. It's like the old New York Railroad Commission that rubber stamped the Pennsylvania Railroad, the New York Central Railroad, the Erie Railroad. Any rate increases they want, they gave them. Farmers and the businessmen were screaming. And no matter what PG&E asked, no matter how outrageous it is, raise a rate. They think that the people of the state They're the most expensive utility in the country, and people were screaming that. And now they say they're going to start paying dividends again. They had before the bankruptcy of PG&E. I had PG&E stock in 2001. My friend Paul said he got out before the when the bankruptcy announced, but before the bankruptcy came. He had stock on PG&E. Everybody in the state had stock who had stock, and they haven't paid a dividend for years. They're going to start paying a dividend, and their chairman made $50 million last year, while the people of the state suffer. So one reason I'm going to do when I move to Vegas and I get my apartment building, there are programs that will get me a loan. I won't pay a dime for the apartment building. Rural loans and other things in Nevada. I can do it in California, but I'll be damned if I'm going to have them take taxes on my money. So, and pay illegal aliens, not migrants. So, I'm going to put solar in, and then I won't have to pay the electric. It won't cost 10 grand for my building to put solar in. So, what's going on here? Weather Channel says, rain expected tomorrow. Check your forecast for timing. I thought only a car has timing. But, like a timing belt, as opposed to a pink belt. Let's check the Weather Kitty. Weather Kitty says, meow, 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 meow. It is now 57 with a heart. It's got Valentine's under. And the, whoop, hold on, Weather Kitty. Weather Kitty, what are you doing, Weather Kitty? Wake up, Weather Kitty. Wake up. Okay. Tonight, 50. Tomorrow, rain. Saturday, rain. Sunday, rain. Holy cow. With 50 degrees at night. 67% to rain Saturday. Monday, 28% chance. Wednesday, more rain. So lots of rain here. Let's check. They got two Martinez in here. I don't understand. There's a beautiful kitty with a bow tie. Las Vegas, they have dancing Siamese for about a second. They have flopping cat, 71. And clear skies with rain on Sunday and rain on Tuesday, 5%. Okay, Sunday definitely. All right, let's see. Boston, cat with a heart, 26 degrees and clear, and 25 tomorrow night, 33 on Saturday with rain. There's his rain, 93%. Rain Saturday, Top Cat. Sunday, 40%. 40, not 40%, 40 degrees with 7% chance. 80% chance of rain tomorrow. Oh, God, that means I got to go out in a friggin' rain. I may wait till Monday. 32 degrees Monday night. Tuesday and Wednesday, more rain, Top Cat. Hello, Penelope Cat and Oscar. All right, and let's see what San Francisco. Open your Golden Gate. Here is a hairless cat. 54 tonight and mostly clear, and rain tomorrow, rain Saturday, rain Sunday, rain Monday, rain Wednesday, sunny on Tuesday. So, yeah, it plays. Yes, it plays both. How many times have to tell you guys? It plays DVDs, it plays Blu-rays. She went to Mac now. She's going nuts without a computer. But now she went to MacBook. Because we had to throw out all the furniture because of the roaches. And her TV died because of the roaches. So, MacBook. So I gotta look for a Mac. I'm gonna get her a MacBook Pro, like a 2011 MacBook Pro. There's certain. I don't want her butterfly keyboard; those stuck. I don't want. And a lot of Macs. I was looking on eBay. You look at, oh, that's a great price. Hinge broken, this broken, battery doesn't work. No, I want a perfect. I'm gonna get her a good condition MacBook. Probably a 15-inch. So 2011 is about. Now there's a certain period that the desktop 2011s are not so good, but I wanted to give her a 27-inch 2011 Mac, but she's have no table. You didn't send me a banana bread, you rat. Where's mine? What a guy. Watches my channel, won't send me a slice of banana bread. Terrible. So, old banana bread. I haven't read oatmeal bread. I've had banana bread. There's good banana bread, and there's banana bread that sucks, and there's good carrot cake, and there's carrot cake that sucks. And next week, depending on the condition of Kathy's mouth, we will probably be going to the Hofbräu together. We have not been to the Hofbräu in a long time, and my knee is talking to me and it's giving me pain. And now, oh, Top Cat said, how's your back? My back was fine, but now it's not. So, my back is hurting. Oh, good. I want an AI body or an Android body. I'll take either one. Not an Android phone, not an Android computer. I want a digital body where nothing hurts. Don't be me, it just turns digital. So, oh, what's that? Almost out of my lemon left tea. Horrible thing. Excuse me while I blow my nose. My nose has not been running all day. This morning it was coughing. The nameless ghouls who help us make the bread. Yeah. Banana ghoul bread. Made from fresh ground ghouls. Does that have, what's that stuff? What's that damn stuff? Gluten. Do ghouls have gluten? Banana bread ghouls with no gluten. You gotta have no gluten on them. And I've tasted bread without gluten. It tastes like crap. It's horrible. So, and I have to publish the third paranormal review, and I have another paranormal review I got to do tomorrow. Book review. I'm going to do something. I'm going to try, although some of the paranormal books in the bedroom, it's been hard to get some of them, and that my arm didn't like that, my bad shoulder. I'm going to try to review, I'll do one every couple of days. I'm going to sit here and try to review every paranormal book I own. So you'll see 600 paranormal book reviews, over 600. That's going to be an effort. Like, we'll just take one. I'll pull this one out. UFOs in the White House, what our presidents know, and when did they know it? William J. Burns and Joel Norton. So I'll review that one, and then I'll pick the next one. There's over 600 paranormal books in here. So I'll do one review or two a week. And beer has delicious gluten. Yeah, beer is good. No gluten sucks. I don't know what gluten is. Some people are allergic to gluten. I think it's all crap, like they said they were hypoglycemic. Or maybe hypoglycemic. I never saw any hippos around. I don't know what a glycemic is. And there was a glycemic index. It's just like global warming. The other, or as Trump calls it, the Green New Scam. So, no hippos in your bread either. So. I love my reindeer Kathy gave me. That pillover. And I got to finish cleaning up over there. It's all based on last night was not a good night anyway. I kept waking up every 3 hours. Not to go to the bathroom, I just kept waking up. And I'm trying to build up my Diablo character. I started a new one, and I finished the game except for fighting the ice bug monster who will kill you real fast. You're supposed to collect ice. I have a shield with 12% ice resistance, and I have you have to get rings and all that stuff. He will kill you. And I dropped my sword there, and that's the hardest thing to find in the game. A weapon with knockback, where the evil creature's taken aback and he gets knocked back and then has to move toward you. I lost that. I dropped it. So I gotta wait till I find another one. So I'm killing small monsters. I don't know. I know the one guy left, the other guy went to Chicago, the other guy came in. It's like, you need a scorecard. There's so much steel activity going on. I'm surprised you aren't building a steel mill. So it's hard to blood, glucose. Glucose is how the body metabolizes something. So there's a lot of activity on the Steelers today going on. Mason, whatever his name was, he talked about his time as a quarterback. He left. Another guy in the NFL quit after 10 years. He's only 28 years old or something. So he's done with playing football. You know, I was a center and a catcher. I would have loved to play for the NFL. I hadn't broken my leg at 14, or Major League Baseball. I was scouted by the Washington Senators when I was young. He said, "We get old enough, come see us." And my dad caused the problem for me, and I went up in the hospital for a year. But there went my baseball career. I was a very good defensive catcher. I was a Bob Uecker type. I couldn't hit the ball. I was afraid of the ball with my glasses on. So, but I love baseball. I like baseball more than I like football. But baseball can be very boring if you get two pitchers duels and you're going. We're in the 97th inning and no one's hit the ball. And there's three strikes. Now we go 98th inning. Everybody, we hurry up and finish the game so I can go home. I got to go to work in the morning. So, anyhow, so let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, I hope the FTC does something. And we're going to have thunderstorms here possible also, and lots of wind. And a cooler trend throughout the rest. Kathy was complaining how cold it was, and I gave her my jacket, and it was too hot. Oh, some woman in Vegas, they caught her. Tropicana is being torn down. They filmed Diamonds Forever in there, and people are trying to grab her minnows. And someone in Vegas, she ran out of her business when her boss confronted her. She stole $850,000 from her boss. Was writing checks to herself and cashing them, and he found out. They caught her finally. She left the state, and they caught up with her about a year later. Hard cider is most definitely what is up. I've had hard cider once or twice, long time ago, when I was young, and it didn't bother me. And so, anyway, and the feds are suing Apple for keeping other people doing apps and limiting music and access to the store and Android messages and in text messages and all kinds of stuff. Apple's done. This will stifle competition. Whoa, Apple's just trying to defend themselves. All right, with that in mind, I got to go. Mama cat and kitten got to be fed. I got to be fed, and I need to put an ice pack at my knee because my knee is killing me. So that's it for this one. Remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content you see nowhere else. Click the like button. Tell your friends, neighbors, family, coworkers, people in the stores, people on the streets, people under the streets, zombies, ghouls to sign up for the channel where you for $3.99 or $6.99 a month, and to subscribe. And stay warm, stay dry, stay safe, stay hydrated, and watch the skies. And I'm going to watch my knee and hope I don't fall down the elevator shaft. The elevator works. I'm not going to be moving very fast to feed Mama Cat and Kitten. It's probably dark out there. Oh yeah, definitely dark. I am way past cat feeding, so I got to go. All right, I'm down to, by the way, I could really use cat food. George Senda, 1111 Ferry Street, number 958, Martinez, California, 94553, because I'm down to 12 cans of cat food for the outdoor kitties. I have lots of dry food, but no, so I'm going to put my address there. I've asked people to send me cat food. So far, no one's sending me any cat food for the 4 kitties. So I'm going to put my home address. You want to send me a... Don't send me Rachel Ray. They won't eat it. They don't like it. They will not. And blue. They don't like blue. There's certain cat food they will not eat. Okay. I get my check at the end of the week, but I could really use cat food for Mama Cat, Kitten, Tiny One, and Gray. I'm going to go downstairs to feed the cats. No 24-hour live marathon because my knee won't take it. Not anymore. The days of my sitting here, I could not do 24 hours. I'd have to pack my entire leg and hip and body in ice in a bucket, or not a bucket, a barrel. And I couldn't stand the cold, but I did 6.5 hours. That was the longest live stream. Couldn't do that today. So No 24-hour stream. My body. Oh! All right, that was a major swelling of the kneecap and spike of pain. Hell, I'm just done 40 minutes. I'm screaming. No, that's not going to work. So, have a good night, people. I am out of here. I have to gather up the cat feeding bag. I've got 12 cans of Friskies left, and then I have enough for my cats. I have enough dry food, but for a couple of days, the cats are not going to get wet food, and they're not going to be happy. Now make kitty cats happy again. Uh, Make Martinez cats happy again. I can't do a MAGA out of that. I don't know what the hell it would spell. But send me a box of Friskies. 24 cans of Friskies would get me through the week. All right, I will catch you next time. Have a great evening. Hope I won't trip again and disconnect the lighting. That was not. My left toes got caught in a cord and I went flying. There are too many cords under. I want a truly cordless house where there's no cords on the floor and I don't trip on everything. And where I don't have to keep reconnecting the electric blanket. It shuts off every 4 hours, which drives me crazy. All right, that's it for this one. Watch the skies and have a good weekend. Stay dry. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for coming in. Click the like button. It helps them send more things telling people I'm on. All right, I'll see you later because I'm about to pass out from the pain. My knee is really throbbing. Bye-bye. I'll catch you tomorrow maybe, or not, depending on how I feel after I go to heap. If I go to heap, I may wait till Monday. Depends on how much rain. 80% chance rain. It's probably going to pour here. I don't like going out in the pouring rain, but I have to go at